Hello, I'm in the city of Breslau in Poland, and last night I ate at a restaurant called Conspira, and I was talking to a lady, as you do, and she told me that the city has a new name, and it's the city of dwarves. In a previous video about trolls of Iceland and how Reykjavik used folklore to promote the city, Poland also used this tactic in a indirect way. The invasion of dwarfs began in June 2001 when Papa Dwarf was erected to commemorate the protest at the time. This triggered an avalanche of unexpected scale. In 2005, another 5 dwarfs were installed in the city, all designed by an artist called Tomasz. Since then, the dwarves have miraculously multiplied, and now all conceivable variants can be found, which I'm looking forward to. I'm really excited about this. The reality in which we live is so absurd that itself is a work of art. Such a statement was once claimed by the then mayor of a city, the leader of the Orange Alternative. Poles in the city protested against communism peacefully using humour. A fine example of such a peaceful opposition was the underground Orange Alternative movement led by the mayor, which incorporated a lot of humour into their happenings. The dwarf in orange hat became a symbol of the Orange Alternative, the movement which organised its first mass protest 34 years ago on April the 1st, 1987 in Breslau. The fact that the march occurred on April the 1st, April Fool's Day, saved the demonstrators from potential persecution. This happening was called the Centipede March. According to Orange Alternative's museum website, the event was nearly pacified by the citizens' militia. The main part of the manifesto of the socialist stated that the whole world is a work of art, and that a single militiaman standing in the street is a work of art, were fully realised on that day, even though the main item of a happening, the centipede, was confiscated. The dwarf became the new symbol of the opposition, and other Polish cities acted on this. But to my knowledge, other cities do not have dwarf brass sculptures. I hope somebody may be able to tell me differently. Too many Poles and tourists alike have photographed these wonderful sculptures, and I wonder how many of them actually know the true significance of this work of art. I have set myself a target for today to find these dwarfs around the city. I have been to the museum shop and brought my a map of the locations of the dwarfs. The lady in the shop said that there's over 800 in the city. I aim for 100, realistically. She's also told me that the dwarfs are all busy performing all kinds of actions and tasks. Sometimes funny, but some very, very serious, but also very thought-provoking. So they are waiting for visitors like me to come along, photograph them, promote the city, and promote
the alternative movement.
movement.
Bow to the people.